tere kõigile laivi tulijatele, et oleme kogunenud meie workshopile tänasele ja meil on hea meel tutvustada teile täna õhtul Doris Poberoltselt, kes on siis näojooga raamatu 10 aastat nooremaks 10 minutiga päevas autor. Et palun, Doris. Video on inglise keeles, et andke aga kommentaarides märku, kui on vaja reaalselt tõlget, et meil on ka tõlk olemas siin ja julgelt küsige küsimusi, et kui on küsimuste hetk, siis ma kindlasti edastan need küsimused ka Dorisele. Aga nüüd, Doris.
Elle, thank you very much. I am so honored to be here in Tallinn, speaking to you and coming especially from Switzerland to have this event. And yes, it's really a new movement that will start here in Estonia with face yoga. So this is the topic of today. And I'm so happy to share the things that I know, and also that I convey to you with the book that I've written. Because what I wanted to do is to bring to as many women as possible in the world face yoga method in an easy and accessible way. So really welcome to this face yoga workshop. What we will do together today is to discover your face. You're going to tell me, I know my face. I'm not very sure that you really know it. And then you dedicate your time today, and we dedicate our time for ourselves. And then you will decide what your future face will look like. Because transformation is possible. Yes, it is. You will see throughout the presentation and the work we are going to do together that transformation is possible. Now, we do have 2 experts. So myself, I'm natural holistic rejuvenation expert. I'm doing also, besides writing and doing seminars and speeches internationally, I am a private coach also. And we have Karin Koltz here. Please, Karin, come with me to the stage. We are very lucky to have Karin here. She is actually a face yoga coach, and you are very lucky because she is here in Estonia. I leave it to you to present who you are.
Thank you.
Where you work.
And will I do it in English? Yes?
Eesti keeles.
Eesti keeles. Mina olen Karin ja ma olen siin koos Dorisega. See on suurepärane võimalus osa saada sellest Dorise peagi ilmuvast eestikeelsest näojooga raamatust. See on raamat, mis siis käsitleb kõiki õpetusi meie ühise õpetaja Fumiko Takatsu poolt, mis on meile edasi antud. Ja mina õpetan Eestis juba 4. aastat näojoogat ja olen valmis ka teie kõigiga jagama siis enda teadmisi, ja kui selle raamatu põhjal teil tekib küsimusi, siis mina olen nõus teid ja valmis teid kõiki toetama ja aitama.
Thank you very much. The only thing I understood is Fumiko Takatsu and, of course, yoga. Right. So, thank you very much, and you will have the opportunity to interact with Karin also afterwards. She is your home expert here, yes? So she will answer your questions And she will also be available for special courses specifically for this group. We are going to talk about that later on. And nothing works without other people, right? Now we have a dream team today together. We have Elle Muga, who is the editor and business coach who made the outcoming of the book in Estonian possible. Then Maria Cristina Mörk, who is translator, and she will also help you if you don't understand certain words or things. Also, she was really active in the translation of the book. And then we have Elika Leinslau, who is makeup stylist and social media creator. And she is today your online support. She is online, she will interact with you and answer also questions you might have. And so she is your focal point today online. So how wonderful is it to have such a competent and dedicated team for you today. I'm so honored, I'm so pleased, and I'm so happy because, you know, it's not just happening like this, yeah? It's a lot of work and a lot of dedication for you in this because we speak with our heart. Now, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about the possibilities that face yoga offers. What you see here is the transformation. Maybe on the screen is a little bit small. What you will see, the presentation will be available afterwards.
Yes, actually yes, tõesti, et hetkel videos ei ole näha, mis slaidide peal on, aga slaidid lisame siia alla kommentaaridesse peale laivi lõppu ja laiv jääb üles Faceyoga eestikeelsele Facebooki lehele.
Yeah, so you will be able to see on your computer really the bigger pictures, yes? Now this is a testimonial from Sandra that I am going to read to you. She's one of my students. She said, I was really captivated by face yoga and the possibility to change the things I didn't like in my face without surgery, without injections. And after 5 months of coaching with Doris, I erased the wrinkles, I was more relaxed, and I didn't have any migraines anymore. She doesn't take medication any longer because she has found a technique to calm her mind, to relax the muscles and to tone the muscles. And so it is, face yoga is not only physical transformation, it is also mental transformation, mental calmness. Now, I would like you to know why I'm standing in front of you now. I was born in Zurich, 1961, so I'm 62 years old today. I was raised in a very strict family. I was an artistic gymnast, so also a lot of discipline that I still apply today. And my first passion and my first profession that I chose is cosmetics and perfumery. So it has to do, of course, with skin and with beauty. I studied in many countries, in Paris, in London, in Madrid, and I lived for a long time in Lyon before settling in Geneva region, in the French-speaking part in Switzerland. Now, 40 years, 4 decades, my goodness, 40 years of professional career. After the cosmetics and perfumery, I worked in textile, luxury textiles for haute couture and prêt-à-porter in France, which has also to do with transformation, making women beautiful, making them feel good in their skin. And I have come across wonderful mentors, of which Mahima Klinge, who is a spiritual mentor who showed me how to connect with myself. Then I've worked for over 1 decade in nutrition, applied nutrition and culinary, which is how to benefit of what we eat to keep our body healthy, yes, and to transform also the body into something better, into better health and the well-being. And I studied Asian science, so science of yoga, traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda. And the last piece, but not the least, is Fumiko Takatsu, who is my mentor for face yoga, and also Karin's mentor. So we work with the same method. Of course, there is no one teacher the same, right? Everybody brings to a specific skill, brings his own personality to it, yes? Now, this is what I would say the sunny side of the coin, yes? This is what we would tell people when someone asks us, who are you, what are you doing, etc. Now, all this whole lifetime, yes, you have yours, yeah, I've talked about mine. There is a shady side. We never talk about it. But the shady side is the side that influences the way we age. And I call them aging accelerators. Yeah? So what makes us old? Divorce. Problems. Family. Family is a wonderful thing. These are my 2 kids, Maxim and Jessica. Yes, in our garden. I put it in the shadow side because, especially for women, we carry the burden of the family. We carry the joy of the family too. But this burden is sometimes so heavy that we forget ourselves. We forget our needs. Yeah? And this is an aging factor, when we forget our own needs. Now, bad food. If you go to a fast food chain once a week, it's not an issue. But if you're eating industrialized food, morning, lunch, noontime, every day, then it starts to be a health problem. Then comes self-image. Self-image. What do you think about yourself? How do you perceive yourself? Yeah? Personally, I have suffered over 15 years of anorexia. But what I saw in the mirror was a big fat woman. Yeah? So the image is in your head. What do you see when you look at you in the mirror? What do you see when you go to buy clothes in a shop? It's certainly not an objective image, isn't it? And then comes the work. Stress at work. People who want to exploit your talents, yes? Sleepless nights, worries, overwhelmed, overworked, too many things at the same time, especially women too. Yeah, we have 2, 3 jobs at the same time, right? And also, if you have been fired once or twice or 3 times in your life, and then the worry, yeah, okay, will I be able to provide for my family, etc., yeah? And sometimes it's very brutal. So societies, companies today are really brutal. What happens then? Some people fall into addiction because it's a way to escape. Yeah? How to escape my situation that I cannot stand anymore. Yeah? And family life, communication. What quality do you have in your communication today? Yeah. Or is it... The other day I was in a restaurant, there was a family of 4, very, very classical. During the whole meal they didn't talk to each other. Everybody had his device and everybody was, scrolling. I wouldn't be surprised if they would have sent each other messages without even talking. Yeah? Is that things that you can relate to? All those are aging factors. And then there is the genes. Yeah, you look like your father, or you think, oh, my grandma aged the same way than I do. Now, do you think the percentage of influence of the genes in the aging process? Do we have some guesses? Is it 90%? Is it 30%? What is it? It is around 25%. Now there is good and bad news. The good news is that you can do something against premature aging with the 75%. You can have an influence, yeah? And the bad news is that you don't have any excuse. You cannot blame the genes. Genes is only 25%. 75% is, after 30 years old, what you do with your life. What is your lifestyle? How do you take care of yourself? And these are the aging factors. So you are responsible of the way you are aging. Now, it's not really comfortable, isn't it? Yeah? You think, oh, well, I am responsible of how I'm aging. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But the good thing is you can do. You have the power to do. Yeah? If it's the genes, you're just victim of something. Or if you have good genes, then hallelujah, it's great also, right? So all these are aging factors. Yeah? And when I talk about aging, it's not only the face. What we see here on the face, yeah, is the result of what happens inside. The result of your nutrition, result of your worries, the wrinkles here, the wrinkles there, is just a result, basically. Yeah? And we are going to talk about this. Now, I've almost finished with myself, my story, but I'm sure many of you can relate to that. This is my own journey. So now today I'm 62. Now, in 2011, when I was 50, I look older than what I look today. Yeah. Difficult times, overworked. With 55, 53, I was totally exhausted, physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted. And I suffered severe burnout. It took me 2 years to come out of this cycle. And then the doctors told me, you need to file for invalidity insurance because you will not be able to work again. And one morning, I remember that day very clearly, I was looking in the mirror and I told the woman I saw, I don't recognize you. You're not the woman I know, you're not me, and I don't want you to be me. So that day I decided to find solutions. And where did I find the solutions? In the 40 years of experience, of knowledge, of cosmetics, of nutrition, of Asian traditional medicines, of face yoga. This was actually my salvation. And I created the system of care for me, for myself. So when I'm talking to you, I know what I'm talking about because I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. And I know how you can feel when you're overly stressed or in a big sadness. Yeah? And this is important. When you're looking for a teacher, any teacher, look if the teacher knows what she's talking about or what he's talking about. Because only then she's going to be able to convey what you need. Yes? Now, let's talk purely face yoga. Yeah, let's deep dive into the topic. Now, there is a science behind face yoga. Yeah? There is anatomy. Now, if you have, they say, I have sagging skin. It's not the skin. You see this picture of a face that has no skin. So you see the muscles that are below the skin. Actually, if this is the muscle, this is the skin that comes on layers. Yeah. If the muscle is weak, the skin follows the muscle. It's as simple as that. And the particular anatomy characteristic of the face is that there is no layer of fat between the muscle and the skin. On the body, we have fat between muscle and the skin, which means that when you move the muscle, you don't see the skin moving. Unless you're a bodybuilder and you go down to 3% of body fat. Then you can see the muscles under the skin, and this is what happens in the bodybuilding competitions, yes? You see the muscles moving under the skin. And the face is exactly that, yeah? You see the muscles moving under the skin. And what face yoga does, it takes care of the muscles and by extension of the skin. Because the skin is just the topping, the top layer that comes on top of the muscles. Now, once you understand this, you will understand all the movements we are going to do together. Make sense? Yeah. Physiology. We are working with blood circulation in face yoga. Now, you can see this picture is made with a thermic camera that is capturing the temperature. So in the first picture, we have a face that's not worked out, let's say like that, yeah? And in the second picture, after 3 minutes of face yoga, 3 minutes, it's not a long time, yeah? And you can see that there is a lot more blood circulation that goes in every little capillarity of the blood vessels in the face. Now, more blood means more oxygen for the skin and also for the brain, and means more nutrition that comes into the skin and into the brain, which means that your skin is improving, your skin tone is improving, skin impurities go out because the skin is doing the work on its own if it gets enough oxygen and enough nutrients. So it's a wonderful machine actually we're working with, yes? And then we have energy power. We are working with acupressure points that are the energetic pathways that go from the head through the whole body. Which means that by working on the head, you will work on the heart, on the lungs, on the liver, on the kidneys, and on the whole energetic system. And what it does too is it supports the lymphatic system, which means that we have natural drainage of liquids that stay in little pockets in the face. So you see that there is a lot of things going on when we do face yoga. And then the last aspect is awareness. Awareness of what we do with our face. How do you use your face? Are you aware of how you use your face? I'm not sure. Are you aware when you're on Monday morning go to work like this? Are you aware the face you're making? I don't think so. Otherwise there would be less people running around like that, right? Or when you're focusing on figures, when you go like this, yeah, with the 11 lines here, yeah. We are not aware. So, expressions like the ones you see in the pictures, we become aware of when we are using our face, which means once you are aware, you can act upon it. You can use the expressions that support the use of your face, and you can take good habits not to do certain expressions that are putting wrinkles here, putting wrinkles here, putting wrinkles here, making a sagging skin here, making a double chin. All that we can influence. You don't believe me, huh? You will see we're going to work out and you will feel that, yes, there is things happening in your face. Now, what are the benefits of regular face yoga practice? 10 minutes a day. Yeah, 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day. I guarantee everybody has 10 minutes. If you tell me I don't have 10 minutes, I don't believe you. You have 10 minutes to scroll on your phone, right? Do face yoga instead, much better. So we have physical benefits, yes. We reduce wrinkles, obviously. We tone the whole face. There is a whole list, you will have it on the presentation, so you will be able to go through. Correct the body posture, correct the posture of your head. Open the eyes, get rid of crow's feet, get rid of double chin. Lift your smile, lift your cheeks, yes? And there is a mental benefit. So, evacuation of stress. What I say is stress doesn't exist. Stress doesn't exist. Stress is your reaction to an external influence. Once more, stress is your reaction to an external influence. So, your reaction is your decision. You can decide if your boss is getting on your nerves or not. Yeah, you can decide. Every morning, coming in, today, my boss is not going to get on my nerves. It's a decision. It's easy, yeah? We just need to think about it. And releasing tensions, restore the energy and the blood flow, increase self-control by making the good decisions for yourself, not for other people, for yourself. It's all about you. This is all about you, how you operate. It's not about me, it's about you. This is important to understand. Yeah? And we reprogram the muscles, we reprogram the mind to operate in a different way, and all that boosts your self-confidence. Because once you have understood that you have the power to transform yourself, it gives you, you grow by 2 centimeters. It gives you confidence. I can transform. And I can act upon the way I'm aging. Isn't this something powerful? Yes, it's in your hands. Yeah, this is real power, women power. Men also, by the way, because they have the same muscles than we do, right? Exactly the same. So, I think the before and after pictures, you will see them in the presentation. Yes, it is evident that there is a transformation with the face. Now, I would like us to work together for the next hour. Now, you are in front of your screen. We have an audience here. And the most important thing is to be open-minded and to participate, because with participation you will feel what the different movements will produce in your body. So we will do funny faces, we will do different things you are absolutely not used to. But I must confess, when I started face yoga training, I really felt silly. All alone in my bathroom, I really felt silly and ridiculous. But who cares? Yeah? No one cares. So let's jump over the hurdle that we have. Yeah, we need to be normal. No, don't be normal. Just follow my instructions, yes? Follow my instructions, and then we will have a good time together. So what you need is your cell phone, because I want you to do a selfie. I want you to do a selfie just having the phone in eye height, yes? Having the phone not like that, down like that, not up here, no duck face, no smile. Yes, just normal, relaxed face, and take a picture. What we will do is taking a picture after the practice, so that you will see the difference. Because pictures are not lying. When you look at yourself, you have a veil sometimes, or a good or a bad idea about what you see. Your photo doesn't care about your ideas. It just makes a photo, right? Okay, so let me just prepare. I ask you to prepare too, so make yourself comfortable. Remove the clothes that are restraining your shoulder movements. Maybe have a sip of water or go and get some water, yes? I will get rid of my hair here so that you can see my face. And we will go into practice, and I love Albert Einstein. And the only source of knowledge is experience. All the rest is information. And this is very true. Once you feel something, because you have done it, you really know deep inside. If you look at something, you can think, oh yeah, I would like, or no, never. But you don't know, really, if you haven't done it, yes? So, here you're going to know how it feels and how to do. Now, we have quite some time. And we will do about 10 postures. Normally we only do 5 or 6. But I want you to give the most with this experience. So, let's start. Position is good like this? Ele? Yes, in terms of... Great. All right, so because I want you to see exactly what happens and what you need to do. All right. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Put one hand on the shoulder, the other hand on the other shoulder. Lift up the elbows. And now we are going to draw 8. Horizontal 8 is a sign of eternity. And so we will go down first, and up, and down, and up. Now we are adding the breath. Breathe out, breathe out, and breathe in when you go up. Again. 3, 4. We are going to do 10 times. And you can go slowly, but bigger and bigger. And feel your spine that is in a rotation mode. So your body doesn't bend. The movement comes really from the movement of the elbows. 6, 7. Breathe deeply. 8. 9. And the last one. Come out of the pose. Close your eyes and feel your spine. How does it feel? Do you feel the movement? Do you feel that maybe some muscles are a little bit less tight? Try to become the observer after each exercise. Now we're going to do the same exercise, but we cross the arms the other way around. It's going to feel weird, because naturally we always go the same side. Same thing, you go up with the elbows, and then you turn the other side, the other way around. So, it will feel kind of bizarre, like I've never done that. Your body tells you this is not what we normally do. Why are we going both sides? It's because we want to promote symmetry in the body. Muscle symmetry in the body, yes? And so, if we want to reprogram the muscles, we need to ask them different things. And breathe. Deeply breathe. 5. 6. Do you feel your spine getting more flexible? After sitting the whole day on your desk? Yes, this is a good practice for office workers. And the last one. And come out of the pose and breathe out. Stay your eyes closed and feel your spine. Maybe your lungs. How is your chest feeling? A little bit different. Check maybe little movements. Check to see what has moved. Yeah. Calmer maybe. Less agitation. Good. So we have woken up the core of the body. Now we will wake up the face. And we will wake up the face with a pose that's called wow. And it's called wow because what we are going to do is exactly that. It's an exaggerated wow. Like if you see something crazy or incredible. Now the important thing is, open your eyes wide. No drinking here, so not this. Yeah, not this. No. Relaxed, open your eyes wide. And then we go breathing in through the nose. Wow! Wow! And articulate, say out loud. Wow! Wow! 5. Wow! We are doing 10. Wow! And with the body. Wow! 7. Wow! 8. Liberate. Wow! 9. And wow! 10. And breathe. It always gets me to cough. Have a sip of water too. It's the intention you put in the wow that makes the difference, yeah? How do you feel? How is your face feeling? Do you get warm? Tingling a bit in the face? Like little, in French we say little ants. You feel like, yes? This is, remember the picture with a hot face, red face, yes? This is the blood coming into your face and the oxygen coming into your face, like champagne bubbles, yeah. You have the champagne bubbles in the face. Okay, so this is the wow. And it's a wonderful wake-up pose in the morning. Do that in your shower. Yeah, you're in your shower. No one's here. No one's looking. Wow! And this, I tell you, you're going to be awake when you come out of the shower. Really, it really works. And also, it lifts your spirits because you think of something, wow, that you like, that you're happy. You go into your day with a happy face. This is really the morning pose. Ideal morning pose to wake up all your body and your mind and to go positive, yeah, with positivity. So important. Now we are going to work from up downwards in the face. I will show you different poses for each area of the face. So we will start with the forehead. Now, common forehead problems, what is it? Wrinkles here and wrinkles here. Now, both of those wrinkles are not due to sagging skin. They are due to your mimics, how you use your muscles. And the wrinkles that are permanently installed is because there is a shortening of the muscle that is contracted, tension. And if the muscle goes shorter, the skin makes a wave, and this is the wrinkle. Yes? So what we do with that area is to relax the muscles so that they lose the habit to be contracted all the time. Yeah? And then magically the wrinkles disappear too. Yeah, once you understand that it's the muscle that is creating the wrinkle, it's not the skin, then you understand also why very, very expensive anti-wrinkle creams cannot be this efficient, because they have no influence on the muscle tension, yeah? They will take care of your skin, yes, of course. Cosmetics are important, but they will not remove deep wrinkles. Little wrinkles that are due to dehydration, yes. But the wrinkles that are due to muscle movement, you need to have an influence on the muscle to raise them, yes? Logical. Okay. I really try to give you background information, yeah, so that you understand actually what you're doing is much better, and then you can retain better too. All right, so we will work the forehead freeze. Very simple. Just follow my movements. One hand on the forehead, just above the eyebrows. Other hand on top. Breathe in, go up with the shoulders, and breathe out. Go down with the shoulders. Put the pressure on the forehead so that the muscles cannot move. And then open your eyes wide. Open, 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 and stay. 1, 2, 3. You can blink. 4, 5, 6. No muscle moves. 7, 8, 9, 10. And come out. And close your eyes a little while. 2, 3 seconds. Now we're doing a second set. We go with the other hand first, above the eyebrows, and the second hand on top. Breathing in, going up with the shoulders. Breathing out, going down with the shoulders. Yes, relax. Putting a pressure on the muscles so that they cannot move. Now breathe in and open your eyes. You continue breathing 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it. 5, 6, 7. Open. 8, 9, 10. And come out. Breathe out. Keep your eyes closed. And observe what happens on your forehead. What is the feeling in the forehead? Do you feel resistance of the big frontalis muscle? Do you feel tingling or maybe cold? Quite often you feel a bit freshness on the forehead. This is why it's called forehead freeze, because we freeze the movement, and it's actually a freshness in terms of sensation. Now if you do this pose every day for a few weeks, your muscle is going to relax and your wrinkles are going to disappear. I guarantee you. Yeah, this is it. Wonderful, no? Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, I've lived it on my own face. And I live it every day because I do my practices every day. I'm not just talking to talk. No, I'm doing this stuff also. Right. Now we have relaxed the forehead and we will go down to the eye area. Now the eye area is very thin muscles that are around the eye, and is also the capacity of our eyeballs to move. And with aging, the movement is getting smaller and our vision goes from broad to narrow. Now, no more tired eyes seems to be a tiring exercise, but it is actually to promote movement of the eyeball in every direction so that your flexibility of the eye function stays good. Okay? This is particularly important for people who work a lot on screens, because what do? We go up and down. Small movements up and down. This is all we do. We don't go here, we don't go here. This is exactly what we are going to do. So, we are going to go first clockwise, looking first up, then we go diagonal up, then totally on the side, then diagonal down on the side, then we watch tip of the nose, then we go down on the other side, totally on the left side, up diagonal on the left side, and up again, and close the eyes for a moment. Now I think you can feel the muscles that say, hey, what are you doing?
Tension.
Tension, Exactly. Because you are doing movements that you are normally not doing. At the beginning, these movements, you need to train them. And the more you train them, the wider your eyesight will be. And the better your eyes will work. So let's go the other way around. Breathe in and look on top. Go diagonal up, totally on the side, and you really push the gate. Then diagonal on bottom, tip of the nose. Diagonal on the bottom, the other side, totally on the side. Diagonal up, in the middle up, and close. Do this exercise every evening after work, and you will see that your eyesight will improve. There is more in the book, more eye movements in the book. Personally, I have gained, now listen, I'm 62, yes. Last year I renewed my glasses, because now I'm wearing contact lenses so that you can see what I'm doing. So I gained 10% eyesight. My eye doctor, he said, what did you do? It's not normal after 60 to improve the eyesight. 10% with the eye exercise. This is so important. And your eyes, you can't replace them. Yeah? Car, computer you can replace, but this one, once it's not so good, yeah, there is glasses, okay, there is surgery too, but you can just do the eye exercise and it's good for your eyesight. And for the beauty too, but eyesight is more important, I think. Good, so this is no more tired eyes. Normally we do twice one round, but then you need to train a little bit to do the two, yes? One is already good. And then two on the other side. Okay. But the book explains very well what you need to do. Then we will work on these little things. I don't have crow's feet anymore. I had, but I don't have anymore. Why do we have crow's feet? Because we do this. See? And then the muscle stays like that. Even if you don't, the muscle stays here. And the crow's feet too. Simple. So what are we doing? We take ring finger, middle finger. Ring finger goes on top of the cheekbone. Middle finger goes at the edge of the eyebrow. Yes? Are you there? All right. Go up with the shoulders and down with the shoulders. Relax shoulders. Important. Now, we are going to separate a little bit. If you see it, I come closer to the camera. We separate a little bit, yes? And then pull slightly backwards in a 45 degrees angle. And now with the eyelids, you squint, like if you would look to a bright light or something that is far away, and open again. And squint again. You feel the tension on the side of the eyes, do you? And open wide. And squint again. And breathe. And open wide. And relax. Close your eyes. And feel, focus on the side of your eyes, on the muscles, focus. Try to find out what your muscle is telling you. Hey, what are you doing? Yes. What are you doing? Normally I'm straight, I'm shortened. Yeah? Let's do it again. Because placing the fingers is very important that you have the right position. So on top of the cheekbone and at the edge of the eyebrow, yes? Okay, shoulders relaxed. Breathe in, separate a little bit, and then stretch. Breathe in and squint the eyes. Squint, 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 and open wide. Without wrinkling forehead. And then squint again. Breathe out. Squint, 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 squint. And open again. Wide. And squint again. Breathe out, squint, squint, squint. Look in this bright color, bright light. And open again. And come out of the pose. Breathe out. Close your eyes and have a look at what happens here. Maybe you can even tap very slightly on this area to see, to tell the muscle, yeah, we have worked.
Stretched.
We have stretched, yeah, we have actually relaxed the muscle on the side, and we have toned and stretched the eyelid muscles that go around the eye. So it's 2 in 1 here. What do you feel? How does it feel? Do you feel relaxed on the side? Less tense? Yeah. This brings very often is the beginning of a headache. When these muscles are tense here, then it starts pounding on the temples like dong, 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 dong. You know that too, yeah? Okay, so, yeah, so just do this. Help the muscles to relax. And then when these are relaxed, then the ones behind start to relax. Also, it's a chain reaction, yes? So it's important that you understand that when there is tension, you can feel, you must learn to feel what happens in your body, in your face. Yes? This is why each time after the exercise, you stay 2-3 seconds, eyes closed, and you focus on the area that you just worked on to understand what your muscles are doing. Yeah? You have a conversation with your body, basically, yes? It's so important. Fabulous. Now, we have worked here, we are going to the cheeks. Yeah, we want nice, firm cheeks, yes, and that are sculpted and nice and not blobby and floppy and yeah, and going down. Let me have a sip of water. Maybe you take one too. All right. Let me check time. Fabulous. All right, so we have 3-in-1 cheek pose. So what that means is it's relaxing some muscles, it's toning some muscles, yes, and then we will finish with a very relaxing posture. It's actually 2 postures in 1. No worries, it's going to be simple, you just do what I do. Okay, so put your lower lip over the upper lip. So to do this, we will put the jaw a little bit forward. Yes? Now we will pull the edges of the mouth. Imagine you have a string that pulls them to the ears. Now this looks like that. Check with your fingers on your computer that the edges are at the same level. We are searching symmetry, okay? While we are doing that, we are opening the eyes wide without wrinkling, and then we are going to stay 10 seconds. Ready? Okay. Always breathe, yeah? And oh, make a big oh, and then you look tip of your nose and up. Oh, like a big yawn. And it is actually provoking yawns because we stretch all the muscles. Huh? Actually, see what I'm talking about? So relaxing. Let's do it again. Lift, draw forward. Up here, symmetry. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Oh, and watch up. Ah, you feel the nice stretch. Now close your eyes and feel. What is this? Huh? Funny movement, but there is muscles that have been moved around. Do you feel it? Yeah, you feel it? Yeah. I love this pose. If I would keep only one, no, it's too difficult. But it's one of the favorites, really, really. Because you're toning the cheeks, and at the same time then relaxing and really relaxing this part, yeah. So it's a really very complete pose. Wonderful. Now we're going to have fun. I want to see you. I would like you to post pictures of you on the Facebook page because, first of all, it's going to be proof that you work. And secondly, it's really fun. So we will exercise the mouth region. And the mouth region has a lot of tensions. And we never take care to remove the tensions, actually. And this is what creates the nasolabial folds, the wrinkles here, the wrinkles here, for the ones who smoke or who do a lot of this. Yeah, wrinkles here, and then wrinkles here. So we are taking care of all this, yes? The posture is called bumblebee. Now, look at babies. Babies, they do it all the time. Let me show you what it is, and you will see, yes, babies do that. So it is giving air from the lungs by breathing out, having the lips together and making vibration. So if you cannot do it on your own, might be difficult, what you can do is put 2 fingers here and push them slightly inward, because this will make your muscles here relax. It's maybe easier. Now we sing. All of a sudden you can remove the hands, right? How does that feel? It's tingling, no? It's like the bees. It's a bumblebee. It's like the bees. So this one, I love to do it in the car. Because it's, when you're in the car, sometimes you're, with the mouse, like, no, if you do this, it's relaxing the whole body actually, yeah? And then sometimes at the red light, like people are watching you, like, and that's fun too, to see what other people, when you do that, when they watch, yeah? So, and it's a very good exercise against the wrinkles here, and really to smooth out the lips and to make the lips rounder and more plump and rosy lips also, yeah, more color, because we are bringing more oxygen and more blood into the lips. How do you feel? Smiling? Yeah, more smiling? Okay, now we have worked a lot the face. You feel it? Did you feel that you have worked out your face? Yes? Okay, so we will do acupressure push. And we will do acupressure points that are located here in the jaw. Now this will relax the whole face and will make like a drainage of the lymphatic liquids into the gland that is located behind the collarbones. Yes, well protected by the collarbones. So we will go with the thumbs under the chin. No, I forgot one. The neck, I make you work one more. I was mistaken in my list. We will work the neck and the double chin. And this pose is called swan neck. Yeah, we still have time. It's called the swan neck, and it is actually working on a muscle that is called platysma. Platysma is like a sheet, very thin, a sheet that is attached here, and that goes all the way down the neck, and then it's attached here on the ribs. It's like a sheet. And aging, this muscle tends to shorten, yes? Which then creates like strings here that you can see under the skin, yes? So we want with this pose to keep this muscle elastic and really going on the body without being too tense. This is the first objective, and the second is to stretch the skin here and the muscles here to avoid the double chin. There is a lot of postures to erase the double chin in the book. And this one is one of them, but there is many, many more, because I know that many women struggle with the double chin and they don't like it. So I had double chin too. I have still a little bit, but I think it's quite good. Yeah? So, swan neck. It's very simple, but you need to watch me first, because you will turn your head afterwards and you will not be able to see what I'm showing you. So please watch first and then we do it together, yes? All right. So, shoulders down. Turn the head on one side. Don't do it with me. You need to watch how to do it and then afterwards you will do it, yes? Turn the head. Turn your chin upwards 45 degrees. Now push the jaw forward and then make a duck face or a kissing face, like if you would kiss someone who's taller than you. Yeah? Nice feeling? Okay. And you stay like this 10 seconds. Come back slowly, 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 because we want to protect the neck muscles. And then we go to the other side, You still bear with me, you watch what I'm doing, and then afterwards I will guide with my voice so that you can do it, okay? Turn the other side, shoulders down. Breathe in, chin up, jaw forward, and the mouth goes like to kiss someone. And you really pull, you really feel that the stretch here, yeah? Pull. And 10 seconds. Slowly, 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 come out and breathe. So what we want to feel is really the stretch here, and then the stretch on that side. Yes? All right, so your turn. I'm guiding you. I'm not doing the posture exactly because I need to speak at the same time. So, breathe in. Head on one side, lift your chin, push the jaw forward, kiss someone very tall, and stay. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then come out. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And breathe out. Okay, are you okay to go to the other side? You're breathing in. And go to the other side. As far as you can go is okay. And then lift the chin. And go forward with the jaw. Kiss someone taller than you are. Duck face. And 1, 2, 3. Feel the stretch of the muscles. 4, 5. And breathe. 6, 7. Hold it. 8, 9, 10. And coming back slowly, slowly, slowly. Yes. Now keep your eyes closed. And feel. Move the head a little bit and feel the platysma muscle. Feel the stretch that you have given to this muscle. Can you feel it? Yeah? It's strange because we don't do this that much, yes? And when you look at ballerinas, and when you look even at professors that were prima ballerina 50 years ago, they still have a perfect neck. They don't have double chin. Why? Because, first of all, their posture is very good, and this is a movement that ballerinas do a lot. Yes? And so this is really what keeps all this area really nice and well fitted. Yes?
Ballroom dances as well. Ballroom dances.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Dancers. Yes. Absolutely. So it's just copy a little bit what they do for our benefit. And this is what we want. Great. So that we have down the neck, we will do the acupressure to relax everything. Can you feel? I do feel it. I do feel it because I traveled, and yeah, so traveling is always a bit, you don't relax your muscles, right? And I can feel that it's doing good, yes? Okay, let's go with the thumbs under the chin, and then you just hold your chin. We did that when we were kids, like holding each other's chin. Did you do that too? Like this. And then, breathing in. And you push while you breathe out. Push together, like this. And breathe out through the mouth. Release the push. And then we slide to the side. This finger is at the edge of the corners of the mouth, and then the thumb is on each side of the tongue. Can you feel it? All right. So, shoulders down, breathe in, push and breathe out. Release the push. And then we are sliding to the side. This side goes on the big mastication muscle that's here. Very tense sometimes, can be painful. And the thumb goes under the edge here of the jaw. Yeah? To do this, you need to open the jaw a little bit. No. Please, no. Open a little bit, yes. And then breathe in and push. Don't push if it's painful. Just go. If it's a little bit uncomfort, it's okay. And release. And we're doing a second set. Now that you know how it works, it's going to be more efficient. Thumbs holding the chin, down with the shoulders, breathing in. Push and breathe out. Release. Slide to the side. Push and breathe out. Release. Slide to the side. Thumb under the jaw. Breathe in, push. Breathing out. Release. And now, from the ears, we slide down 3 times to the collarbone to evacuate the liquids. Yes. Very good. How do you feel? Relaxing? Yeah. This muscle here, you can also massage it. Not with the acupressure push, but if it's very tense, it's the most powerful muscle in our whole body. You need to know that, yes? And we keep a lot of tension, so you can massage this muscle to relax. Because what we hold here is frustration, is words we don't say and keep for ourselves, and anger goes right here in this muscle. So you can massage this. Yeah? It's really releasing also mentally. Very important. Now that we have worked so much and relaxed also, I want you to experience a breathing technique that comes from yoga that is very potent and very powerful. Now we will use our body like a drum. A drum is a container and it's getting vibrations. And this is what we will do, getting different vibrations into our body. So I just explain the move, yes, and then we do it together. Now it is important that you respect the right side and the left side, because it does different things in the body. So we will be inversed in terms of to which side you go, okay? So we will first turn to the right side, breathing in, and coming back to the center slowly by breathing out with chanting the full out breath. Then breathing in again, going to the left side, and coming back chanting Then we will look up, breathing in, and coming back with the out breath, chanting E. And last one, going down, breathing in, and coming back with So the four sounds create different vibrations who will have a different effect on the body, and the four sounds, one after the other, will align the energy centers of your body. So let's do it together. You go first to the right side. So breathing in, going to the right side. Left side. Up. Down. One more round. Close your eyes. Right side. Breathe in left side. Up. Down. Stay your eyes closed and observe. Observe how you feel. Observe your thoughts. Observe the state of your body. Is that a calming exercise? You can do this exercise before you go to sleep. You can even sit on the bed already. You should be either standing or sitting, but not like on a couch or so. Yeah, your spine must be erect. And you do this exercise. You can do it more than 2 times. Yes? And then you will feel that, everything aligns and calms down, and then you lie down and you sleep. I tell you, you're going to have a baby sleep. Very, very potent exercise. Now we have finished our practice, and I want you to do another selfie. Yeah, take your phone, do a selfie. Same face, no smile. And I leave you for a minute to do that. And then you can compare the 2 pictures. And you have a look at your eyes. You have a look at the color of your skin. Maybe the position of your mouth is different. Watch the 2 pictures as if it would be a painting or not you. Try to have a new eye on yourself and see if there is a difference. And what is the difference? Yes? Now this is a little practice and it's the first time you do that. Imagine the differences you can see. What happens if you practice every day? Yeah. This is when you are going to see the results. And this is why the picture and taking the photo every week or every 2 weeks is so important. Because the photo is neutral, doesn't have any opinion, and then you can see really the changes. And this is important. Now, I want to show you some results of age reversal. Now, the pictures for you online might be a little bit small, but you will see the presentation afterwards. Those are all students of mine. The pictures have been taken by the students. They have not been photoshopped. There is no filter, nothing on it. It's natural pictures. So you can see really the difference. And I have 4 testimonials of students who talk about the benefits they have gained. Listen.
Thank you, Doris. I had no idea how connected our body actually was. And you gave me a process that in 15 minutes a day, I can feel instant connection. I feel the tingling. I feel the blood rushing. I feel things repairing myself. I'm going to do this every day for immediate response, but also for longevity over the next 20 years. Doris, thank you.
Thank you very much, Doris. The exercise that you have asked us to do, I have seen the difference between the 2 pictures that I've taken before and after. I feel so stressed on my first picture, and then on the second, I look so refreshed. I will have to enroll to you because I want to gain my youthfulness from my cellular level without taking any medicine. Thank you so much, Doris.
Doris, I think your system is really powerful. Even though you have just shared 2 of your exercises, I already felt so relaxed as you told us to take a selfie before and after. And when I look at both the pictures, I actually do see a difference. And if with just these 2 simple moves, I can feel so relaxed. To implement your full system, I definitely would be able to gain much more benefits. Thank you very much once again, Doris.
Doris, je peux vous dire que vous avez littéralement touché le point clé, le point wow, pour rajeunir. Simplement, c'est magnifique. Qui n'aimerait pas?
Now this was a French testimonial, I'm sorry.
We have testimonial from live as well. Dina said that really good after a long working day, and when she compared the pictures, then wow, it is the difference.
Wonderful! Lena, you said?
Tina.
Tina, wonderful, Tina. I'm so happy for you that you really see the difference. Super good job you did because you participated. Thank you for sharing that. Amazing.
Yes, we have one comment as well from Helen.
Helen?
Thank you for very inspiring presentation. So we would say it is all about the rather holistic approach to the well-being and health, right?
It is, absolutely. Yes. It is taking into account all the dimensions of the human being. Exactly. And then having tools and simple things you can do every day that help to improve. Absolutely, you're right, yes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. This is great.
Igaüks, kes laivi hetkel vaatab, et võib kommenteerida, et kuidas teie praegult seal teisel pool ekraani kõiki oma neid piltide erinevusi või ennast tunnete, et tagasiside on teretulnud, võib ka täiesti vabalt eesti keeles kirjutada.
Wonderful. So I have two questions for you. What do you want for yourself? And second question that we never ask ourselves, we know what we want most of the time. What are you willing to do for it? That's the most uncomfortable question, but it's really necessary, because without doing something or not doing something, yes, like for instance smoking or whatever, yeah, nothing is going to happen. So, what do you want for yourself? What I want for you is this, is the tool that will help you to gain better understanding on how your system works and to help you every day to exercise and to do the exercises. Now, what is inside? You have the postures with explanations and pictures, and also background information, a lot of background information that is telling you what actually you are doing, right? And we have prepared something very, very special for you, because I said the people who will be here with us today, I want them to have something very special. So I want you to get the ebook that you put on your smartphone and the paper book, yes, for 20 euros. Today, we don't do that another day, yes, today. And normally the two cost 43 euros. So this is what I said to Elle, we want you that were present to have this. Now, what are you going to get? You get the ebook, yes? So you carry me with you wherever you go, yes? And I'm going to be so happy to be in your pocket. And you get the paper book, which is your new bedside companion, yes, for your practice every day. And there is plenty of empty pages so that you can take your notes as well. What is inside? 44 postures. Okay, 44 postures. 70 pictures. And I put plenty of bonuses in the book. You will have 15 special rituals for the eyes, for the neck, for the mouth, with 3 or 4 postures that you can repeat every day for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and then you go to the next ritual, right? So I have prepared that for you, it's in the book. Then you will have also bonus healthy recipes, because it's a holistic approach, yes, you understood that, and what you eat is also what you can see in the outside afterwards. You will have also bonus Facebook community to ask the questions, yes? And so experts like Karin will be able to respond to that. So you have a coach actually available to you, and this is important. And then you have access, now you know, to Karin Face Yoga courses. And so meet her online, to ask her about her courses and to book courses with her, because she is ready to do special courses for this community. Yes. So you have a live coach here in Estonia, speaking Estonian, having the same methods. We do the same postures, right? So she's available for you, and you have the book as a support. So this is everything you get for 20 euros. Yes. Now it's only today. So you can get my gift to you right now. So you can go to Elle either right now, or there is a link that Elika is sending, yes?
To the comments.
In the comments. So you find the link to order in the comments, and
It's active only for tomorrow morning.
right, so maybe Elle, you can explain how it's gonna happen?
jah, Eelika paneb kindlasti kommentaaridesse siiasamma laivis vaatajatele üles eelmüügi lingi ja kohal olevad inimesed saavad minu juures registreerida või tasuda. Ja see on üleval siis praegusel hetkel 24 tundi, et järgmise homse õhtuni, ja homme õhtul võtame selle lingi maha, et seda maksevõimalust enam ei ole. Et täna, alates nüüd praegusest hetkest, Eelika, ma usun, et sa saad selle lingi nüüd üles panna kommentaaridesse. Ja siis laivivaatajad saavad otsa tellida üle interneti ja kohapeal olevad inimesed saavad koha peal osta selle. Aitäh!
So the link will be valid
24
hours. Yes. Not 1 minute more. Because, you know, I mean, the two products and all the bonuses are normally 43 euros. And even then it is not expensive for what you get. Now, for 24 hours, it is 20 euros, because I want you to have those tools. And then you can talk about it because you make the experience and you can talk about it around you. Yes. So this is what we want you to have. And I really want to thank you for your presence, to have taken the time for you. It's not for me, it's for you. And this is the most important, that you take the time for yourself. You have only one you. You cannot replace it. Yes, so you need to take care of yourself. And we are here for questions and answers, of course. Now there is maybe some questions online too. And so I'm more than happy to answer if there is any specific questions or questions also to Karin about her courses. She's ready to answer.
No questions on live.
Okay.
Ja kui kellelgi tõepoolest on hetkel küsimusi laivis või siis ka siin saalis, et Doris on hea meelega nõus vastama, et andke julgelt märku. Kohapealsed inimesed on nii vaiksed, aga et me oleme mõned minuti veel laiviga üleval, enne kui Facebook laivi lõpetame. Et kui on veel kellelgi küsimusi, aga kindlasti me saame need küsimused ka vastata kommentaari kaudu, et kui kommentaari tuleb küsimus, siis me saame seda ka jätkuvalt järgnevatel päevadel kindlasti vastata või suunata või siis jagada mingeid linke. Ja küsimus tuli, et kas te saate arvet vormistada? Jah, saame küll. Et tulebki niikuinii arvega, aga ole nii kena ja saada arve soov aadressile justdofaceyoga@gmail.com. Et ma lisan selle meili aadressi, et sa saaksid ilusti sealt selle kaudu küsida, kellele arve. Et täna õhtul siis saadame arve välja. Ja e-raamat jõuab teie postkasti e-maili peale kindlasti 1. septembril ja paberraamat jõuab teieni kindlasti septembrikuu jooksul. Et praegused päevad ongi meil siin eelmüüt ja eelsoeldus paberraamatule. Nii, kas on veel huvilisi?
I have a question.
Yes.
10 minutes, is it really enough per day to practice face yoga?
10 minutes a day.
10 minutes a day, absolutely. I would even say you should not do more. It's preferable to have 10 minutes a day, every day, than doing 1 hour once a week. Why? Because the effect comes with repetition. What we do with face yoga is reprogramming the muscles. And when you want to reprogram the cell memory, you need to do it on a regular level for a period of time that corresponds to the duration of the rejuvenation and the regeneration of the cell, which is 21 to 28 days. So you do the same thing 21 or 28 days every day. The cell, when it duplicates, will give this memory to the new generation of cells. Now, once you understand this, you will understand that all the cells, you are giving them a new memory with the movements every day, and then with the new cells, they will keep that new memory with the new movements. So this is actually how it works. And in 10 minutes, you can do one warm-up pose, and everything in the book you have the rituals. Yes, the rituals have one warm-up pose and 3 face yoga poses. What you can add on is a breathing exercise afterwards, and this is it, 10 minutes. And even better, you can do 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening. You can do two wake-up poses in the morning, like the wow, and then maybe the next stretch to really, okay? And then in the evening, you can do an eye exercise and the breathing exercise. And then you have your 10 minutes too. And I guarantee the results are there if you do that. So it's not a lot. And also, you don't need a yoga mat. You don't need to change your clothes. You don't need to go somewhere. Your face is always there. It's always there. You carry it with you. You can do in the car, you can do in the shower, you can do in the kitchen, you can do in the office, you can do wherever you go. And this is why I want you to have both. This is at home. Like your favorite recipe book from grandma. Yeah? And this you take it wherever you go. And then there is no excuse not to do your face yoga practice. Because your face is here. See how simple it is? Yeah. And this is it, yes. And also my students, they don't, you see the before and after pictures. And there is also on the Instagram site, there is before and after pictures as well.
Yes, and in Facebook as well.
And in Facebook as well. You see, they don't do more. My students don't do more than 10 minutes a day. Thank you very much for your question. It's a very pertinent question. Because we are used to, you need to do a lot to have good results. No, it's not true. It's not true. Okay.
Even one thing per day.
Yes, even one thing per day. And also there is a mental difference that will get into your body. You do one thing for yourself per day. Especially the women. We are so much used. We do for the family, we do for the boss, we do for the kids, we do for the neighbor, we do for whatever. Yeah? And we are always coming last. And I did that too. This is why I went into burnout, because I forgot myself, I forgot my needs. I learned it the hard way. I don't want you to learn it the hard way. So, yes, you learn how to take care of yourself every day and do something for yourself every day. It's food for your soul also. Yeah, it's so important. Yeah, do something for yourself every day. Do we have other feedbacks or questions?
Not more at the moment.
No more at the moment.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think we can round up.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody. Aitäh kõigile, kes osalesid siin saalis ja ka neile, kes osalesid laivis. Aitäh laivi osalejatele ja nende küsimustele ja kommentaaridele. Suurepärane. Ja kindlasti, kui sa vaatad seda laivi tagantjärgi, siis kui sa teed neid harjutusi kaasa selle laivi ajal, sa tegid, siis tõepoolest peale laivi lõppu ole nii hea, pane paar kommentaari või paar sõna lihtsalt kirja, et kuidas sina tundsid peale neid harjutusi tegemist, kuidas sinu keha ja sind ennast, kuidas sa ennast hakkasid tundma võib-olla. Et see kindlasti, see tagasiside julgustab ka teisi neid harjutusi proovima ja tegema. Et alati teretulnud. Suurepärane ja aitäh. Thank you, Doris, for coming to Estonia.
I'm very happy.
And
very
for
happy.
sharing this wisdom and all this face yoga method. And we hope to see you very soon again.
I hope so too. And I don't hope, I know. Because what we are doing here, what I want everybody to do is to start a movement. Yeah? To start a movement here in Estonia. And really, I'm so happy to come back. Maybe before the holidays, maybe before Christmas. Yes, before the end of the year. I wish to meet you, maybe also the people online, and to meet even more people, so talk around you with your friends, your neighbors, your sisters, yes, your best friends, and then we make a movement. And I will be always here to support the movement in Estonia. And I thank you for your presence. I'm so happy to discover also Tallinn and different cultures, so it's always so enriching, and I thank you very much.
Thank you, Doris. Viimase kommentaarina ma ütlen juurde lihtsalt seda, et kui teil osalejatel on huvi kursuste vastu, näoyoga kursuste vastu, siis kirjutage kindlasti oma huvist kas või sellele samale aadressile justdofaceyoga@gmail.com, et Karin saab ka ilusti selle info kätte ja saab teile täiendavat infot tulevaste kursuste kohta jagada. Me kindlasti kommentaarides veel mingil hetkel jagame Karini kursuste kas registreerimislehte või ka täiendavat infot Karini kursuste kohta, et olge julgelt, jälgige veel kommentaare, mis tulevad peale laivi lõppu. Ja aitäh kõigile osalejatele ja kohtumisteni järgmistel kordadel. Ilusat õhtut!